Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
Can I fix my fucking camera? I'm not playing the super far out camera.
Following the interception, Love. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Bro, I hate the animation so much.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down, Love once more. And once more to Ruggs. This time the catch made. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
On play action, Love to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Now the 30-year man from NC State, it's Naheem Hines. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Broncos' 14-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Love. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. They'll try to set the screen to Hines. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they keep the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the shot.
Oh, my God.
It's Love. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. About a half yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal. Love now.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Touchdown. Naheem Hines with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard.
No, because
here this
what
afternoon.
I was doing in my head.
Getting your back involved. What's the importance here in the passing game?
I wasn't holding the trigger.
Just because who's going to cover and you get him into space, which is what he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else will flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Devin White gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Being chased out left. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him.
Ew.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Flushed out right.
Buddha! Oh, Oh my.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be
Supposed to
second
live for
down.
opportunities like that, nigga.
Buda Baker on the tackle.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but
Everyone
it's a
just
first
gravitates
down.
toward two of them.
Second and inches is
over the ball.
oftentimes
Chase Young already did what he had to
an
do.
offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Wilson's pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
To throw again on second down. Wilson. That's caught by Waller out left side. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Wilson's pass.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Madden, come on, bro.
Touchdown, Denver. Aaron Jones, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Broncos are an
Because this
extra
nigga ran,
point away
he
from
ran the
tying the
opposite
football
direction
game.
and somehow gravitated to the
It's
how
up
that shit
and good,
works.
and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Not when it works like that, no.
Jason Myers set
No,
to
because
kick off.
when that shit happens to me, it's like from me leaning the stick down, doing it on purpose. This nigga ran away from the end zone and gravitated towards it and scored.
Deep. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
In that pocket enough for him to catch it.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Play fake. Here's Love. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Bro, she is fiending. Like, every day she asks, what am I doing? When am I free? No. Stop asking. What do you mean?
To throw now. Here's Love. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Incomplete. Results.
That's fine.
Fourth
But
down.
shit.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down.
I didn't.
They're indeed going for it. Here's Love. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. 6 yards on the pickup. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I didn't even mean to. I thought it was the next bitch, and I actually just fucking up. That shit said, you got a match. I said, oh my god. Then she texted me, she said, this is the match I've been waiting for. I was like, oh my god.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
I was like, nigga, I don't even be on Tinder like that.
Final play of the half. Love taking a deep shot here for this is caught inside the 15. And he's
Nicole Hardman, the number 2 receiver now.
Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Giorgio Tavecchio.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Well, the second down throw on target. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fuck no, baby.
Love from the gun. He's going to get this one out of the backfield, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Here's Hines. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Love from the gun on third down. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
The 37-yard line.
First down, Love to pass. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Why didn't Travis Kelce just fucking catch it?
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's good for 28 yards.
First and goal.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point. But his legs that finished the deal.
That's the barbecue chicken special. That's different than the Jerry special.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Broncos 7.
Look at what the receivers did.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hamler now to return it. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
That nigga red wide receiver screen. He said, wait a minute, why is the quarterback?
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive touchdown.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back.
If I was ready for the wide receiver screen and I see the quarterback just take it like a draw, I would be bad.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Buying time to his left. He's got a first down. And
You could have.
a gain there of 21
The nigga Andre
yards.
could have got a little bit more
So
yards.
Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right
Bro,
side.
fuck Julio. I'm glad 4
Gonna be
niggas was there.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And
Oh, but then
this one
cut out
all the
like I
way
was-
down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Von Miller.
Yeah.
Number 12 for him on the year.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Wilson's
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
a gain of 9. Brings up
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
at the 8-yard line.
Now Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Broncos draw a bit closer. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
His kick
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
Taken in the end zone. That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Get the fuck out of here. Richard Sherman's not fast enough to cover fucking Henry Ruggs. The guy's at 99 speed.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as
Let
well
that shit
as we
happen, man.
begin
Old ass
the
nigga.
fourth
He got
quarter.
that shit because he tall. That's
After
what
the
I
incompletion, here's
was.
2nd and 10 from the 20.
I say his old ass got that one last step he had that he usually got during the games. He got that pass for some.
Throwing again. Love. Reception here by Rose. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Going back to Love. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Pretty nice gain on the scramble, gets him 12 yards. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now it's Hines. At the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
He's going to take off with it. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan.
Look
at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
Niggas gonna throw out.
Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Well, down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and
2nd down. Love.
17-yard line.
Caught. Kelsey, left side.
So
That's all good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
At the 28-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning on 1st down. Hines.
good way to slip through that hole.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd
I was like,
and
look,
5.
put his head down.
A gain of 5.
I was like, he just put his head down and
Less
just
than 2 minutes
fucking
to go.
go.
The 45-yard line.
All I was hoping for.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Love, they go play action now. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Play action this time with Love. Rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it.
Oh, I slid.
Broncos.
I took this slid. It was so bullshit, man. Oh my God. I was even in the slide animation.
Of a game situation that I know is discussed, practiced to the nth degree. go right out the window and a chance to win the game as well.
Yeah, protect the football. On the other side, you're taught to get in there and rake it out. They did just that.
I mean, they go over this starting in OTAs and mini camps. You go through these situations, and that's the way a lot of teams like to end practice. Finish it off with this type of a drive, kick the game-winning field goal. Everyone feels good and heads to the locker room. In this case, though, they're not going to feel so great about it.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
I really good penalty.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing now is Wilson. Out to his left. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Jones, the ball carrier. Aaron Donald on the stop. A gain of a yard.
Wilson to throw.
At the 32.
The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
A gain of 2 yards. Brings up 4.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Flushed out right.
Nope.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Ayuk.
Nope.
And he is out of bounds here. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line.
Left-hander like Harden, but he's shooting like Cliff.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage
Just
game.
get out the quarter.
We usually talk about
Don't get a
leverage
safety.
at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds.
Ready for one run and reverse fries. Diamonds on me blink like a light bulb.
Right, if they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
K.J. Hamler on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
No time.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think
What did I just say?
Intercepted.
I said I'm not tying, nigga.
Baker with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. A costly mistake.
Kept playing, you kept teasing Buddha all day.
When you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to bring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run again with Hines. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. What can Love do in the OT? Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Oh my, bro, I put that thing caught it, and I knew it was fucked up.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they're able to corral him right around
just fucking standing still,
that's
so
short
I
of
have
the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. This will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this
you thought
one,
too much. You fucked up because you wanted to go to the scene first, but you seen Henry in motion.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Chargers, it'll be a 13th win on the year. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
That's the plan. Stick to the game plan. Let the game come to me. That's what we fucking needed to do to contain Russ. Nigga is not allowed to be an improviser. That's all he fucking do. You know how many you seen it? How many games have I won just by rolling out with Russ and just finding T-Lock butt open chicken? He didn't score that, but he scored the first time. Like, what? Make it make sense, man. This nigga Miko be having the dirty catches on my team. Trayvon, you did deserve an upgrade. I'm not gonna lie, cause you was shitty, my guy. Bro, this shit with Jordan Love still says 0. Nah, I gotta look. Chase Claypool got a little upgrade. Jonathan Abrams got an upgrade. There's something don't tell Motley, but there's something I'm gonna do, and y'all about to be weak if it works, and I really hope it does. Nah, y'all will just see. Y'all about to be so weak when y'all see it, because y'all gonna realize it immediately, and then it's gonna happen, and then y'all gonna be like, no, he's not about to do that. Nah, he not a party. Yes. But I put Jalen Hurts at running back. Did I throw a pick or did I just fumble? I did. I threw one pick. I played that easy AF nigga in the other league. I'm about to cook him with Jalen Hurts. I'm so high. No one can take me down. I ain't ducking shit but the cops, bro. $20. This nigga said, I'm fucking weak. Yes. Fuck. No one deserves it more than Travis Kelce. I'm not benching that nigga. He needs a rest, bro. He won't feeling it. Where is this dark ass nigga at? This nigga, Jordan Love only 82. Alright. Okay, nigga I'm searching. You're like, damn, I didn't even know the fucking you had Madden loaded up. Oh my god. You be so blue pill to fucking play, and then you talking about some back out. Yeah, nah, fuck it, yeah, fuck it, yeah. I didn't realize. That nigga he just be open when he be open. I throw him the ball, he catches it. Sometimes he scores, sometimes he just has a good catch.
The usual sea of red here in this venerable stadium has been turned white as we are high above snowy Arrowhead Stadium in KC. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And shedding through the tackle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably in the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
At the 47-yard
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Winston on 3rd and 2. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Don't know who you think I am,
that this
but I
secondary is
ain't
going to
that
be
nigga.
tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Winston. It's caught. Jones.
The ball lagged in the air.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
37-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
He was brought at the end of all that hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
By Jason McCourty.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Winston from the gun on third down. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Aaron Donald's the name most people think about in the defensive tackle position, but an all-pro last year alongside him, Cameron Hayward, an absolute nightmare to try and block. He gets into the backfield on that play and finishes it off with a loss. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
On third down, Winston. This is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from.
Bro, the fuck, man?
For a Chiefs touchdown. A.J. Dillon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Hey, there goes Trayvon Mullen again.
Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 20.
Damn. We won't have Vince Williams or Robert Spillane against the Bills. Good night.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Brought down after a very nice gain. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play. Right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
A good run there. Off the play fake, Love. They'll roll him out right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Horny.
He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time
wasn't even done with audibles, you horny fuck. Like, I was nowhere near done. I still had 2 more audibles to make.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
That nigga said, fuck it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Yeah, you just thought, right, Molly? Yeah, you just thought. Nigga said I'm sticking now. Yeah, I got it.
Travis Kelce, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Away from me.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. The end of the first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Each team's had
Don't say bro like you
7-7 here as the
like
kicks
you know
away.
you thought you did it. I know I was looking at you. That's why.
Fields this at the 24-yard line. Oh, a dangerous return.
Yeah, I really that
showing
play.
it
I was
here.
like, what? He's looking at safety like that. What is he got to do? He played the stick and nod. I was like, I got to throw that bitch early.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs
Yes,
on the kind
sir.
of run they're on. They're hot.
You
I love that word,
need to talk about
because
nigger.
every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak,
Good shit, Devin.
they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Jameis to throw it. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once
He
more.
just wasn't talking and the nigga didn't choose to play, so I was like,
That's to his
a good
running
juke.
back complete.
but
And
it's even
unable
better I
to
got
break
Deion
away. They
Jones.
stop him a few yards shy.
Look, there goes
Head scratcher there. And that
Motley.
will
There
force a
goes that
turnover
mannequin
on
Trayvon
downs.
Mullen. Getting fucked up.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way.
This nigga clicked on with tried to guard Henry Ruggs with Fabio Monroe. Henry Ruggs just yapped on him one hand. Come on, bitch, and she went like a bucket. I would do your block in the highlight of and ain't worry about 12, nigga. I'm thuggin'. But Scotty, a 220 is a. You can't afford that shit. Y'all hold on the line, ignore the bitch. She not sucking dick, it's some boring shit. Catch me in New York with a foreign bitch. She give me a tour of it, but I want some more of it. Explore the bitch, shawty gon' bust like a blicky. Fucking that bitch in the field like she a hippie. Drinking Camelilla, hit me. She a natural bitch, but she thick like Nikki. She said in my dick, girl, her seeing me. Shock on me, and she know that it's seeing me. Spanish bitch, yeah, call that hoe damn me. Lastly, Lovato, I just want a lot of sipping Douce, yeah, straight from the bottle. I never forget the day Sasuke saw why the show was named Naruto. They said I never forget the day Sasuke saw why this. Do you remember? You know what it is? When they was fighting at top the rooftop, and they launched a Chidori and a Rasengan, and they both landed in the water things. Sasuke pulled his arm out the water jug, and a whole bunch of water came out. Naruto removed his hand, and it was like a little stream. This nigga hopped to the back of the building, seen that there was a little stream because there was no water in that bitch because the whole back was blasted out. No homo. That nigga Jordan Love threw a good one. If I have the ball closer to halftime, I'm gonna do it. And next time I get the ball, I'm gonna do it. Be like that. That nigga Kamari Copeland decommitted from Navy. Just tell you you're gonna put your thumb in her butt already. Nah, this nigga think I forgot all the times he would record me. He would record me when I'm with Sydney and shit. She's sitting there crying. She's in there crying, talking about somehow her boyfriend used to beat the shit out of her. This nigga Andre in the background recording me and shit.
For a Charger touchdown.
11,
Henry Ruggs. 43
Henry Ruggs hit a backfield line.
And the Chargers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
makes the score. Chargers 14, Chiefs 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields this way up at the 17.
This nigga just fell.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll throw again. Winston.
That's a good catch, John.
Complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Winston. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
On second down, it's Jones. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Fuck off, William Knight.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Fourth down, Winston. And that is going to be incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row.
Second and 10.
Nah, it almost did. It almost did. It almost did. If Miko would have cut to the sideline like a real last second,
completion, second and 10 from the 22.
No, it didn't work because it's you.
To throw again, Love, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On third down, Love eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Get out of there, Jordan Love.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Love from the gun. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Complete.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
27 on the play.
Love looking to throw it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
you see my character
down.
lean forward or lean back?
A yard.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
Second down, Love, complete, the tight end Kelsey. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
He wore the same shit there, too. Nigga was smooth wearing long sleeves, too.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. From the gun, Love. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And I think the Chiefs have it.
I pressed R1 thinking Travis
careless with
R1 and he was
He also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always
That's why I stepped up in the pocket like that. And then I was like, oh, nothing happened.
Two hands.
I was like, everyone else is covered. I was like,
I know it looks cool
excellent.
to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Put a beam on his head like this one.
First and 10 at the
Fat
39-yard
man,
line.
Fat man. Run screen.
From the gun, Winston.
That's supposed to be a pick. I'm
averted.
supposed to have a pick. Deion Jones
Instead,
with the
second
pick.
down.
He didn't get the pick. He dropped the
It's
pick.
second down and 10.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10.
They're always trying to lowball somebody. Why don't you just give him the deal straight up?
Throwing, Winston.
Whoa! Chase
Young.
Young.
Rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Sacked by Chase
Good
Young.
shit, Chase.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to
It's
Orlando,
snowing, bro.
where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime
He's fat.
report. Coach,
You can't be
okay, Coach,
moving around like that.
appreciate it.
That
A
in the pocket.
one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play
You know-
in the second half. The final two quarters of
You know,
the
big
NFL
niggas
regular
not as
season are
agile.
upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
I think a Chase Young, so that's all he needed to see.
And he returns this to the 22.
Nicole Hartman on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Matter of fact.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that.
Low-key, I'm
knows
glad
how
I threw it
vital
like that
is to
because
put
I
points
was
on the
like,
board
if he
when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Throwing again. Love. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught.
Love's pass.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Love's pass.
And he is going to have the Chargers.
You know why I
as
did
they're
that?
able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the
Because I did
Chargers first down.
No, I did a low pass. Oh, you talking about after he got it? Oh, yeah. No, I thought you were talking about why you didn't intercept it because
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Hines. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. Love. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, L.A. Henry Ruggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Returning it, John Ross. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I put Isaiah Simmons. I gave Isaiah, you know, what's that D lineman? Jonathan Allen. Y'all know Jonathan Allen, Simon? I have the flex version of that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and
from the shotgun, it's Winston.
44-yard line.
And Jones has it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. The drive keeps moving.
Again, it's Dillon. That nigga is that. And he's taking down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Winston now to throw on first down. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Yeah, Trayvon Mullen. That's actually, I'm proud of you for that.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
They'll run it with Jones.
He
gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I think we do with it. I think we've been that shit since.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Nigga said, hold on.
So they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over with the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Yeah, if you do it on a, you put it on aggressive.
Shifts by him. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
If you want to get you a check, just sit back, don't nigga, just listen. You little pup, I'm a grown man.
Henry Ruggs, 73 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. Throwing, Love, and it'll be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And
literally everything. I chose to play like that, so everything was strapped on.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This nigga got Tyrann at 34.
Now Ross to return. And no alley to be found. The
Kevin Byard at 31.
At the 18.
At their own 18.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe into heavy traffic and it's intercepted? Buda Baker with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Intercepted by
well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They run with Hines.
That was good block. That was good.
Second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep
we running middle drill
into the future and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter.
Middle.
Try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs 17. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll go with the keeper. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
2 yards.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
See what I did is
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Love this time is going to set up to throw it. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he's going to hit this one as down he goes. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught. Right?
I'm about to say, Chris Jones is so short.
There is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
I think it's a midget. What the fuck? Oh, well, this nigga Molly got confused and shrunk fucking Chris Jones instead of making Bobby Wagner bigger in home.
3rd and long for Love. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety.
Oh, yeah, Molly, you got me. Whoa.
Striping down to the 47-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but
I wasn't
too risky.
I wasn't trying to fuck up, so I was like,
I'm
just
3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down.
I fucked up by trying to.
Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
I think he
following the interception. Winston going deep downfield for Ross.
Yes, sir. Trayvon Mullen.
Intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way
yes, sir,
up to
Trayvon. I was talking all that
line.
shit. Good pick, bro.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now
I don't like how
after the INT. And he is
you see, I don't like how the center.
Officially, it's a 1-yard
The center's
loss.
not
It's
supposed
gonna
to
bring up 2nd
skip
and 11.
the way like that.
11 at the 38-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
I'm so glad it worked out for my favor because I didn't think.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Chargers.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard
Jalen Hurts can do the dirty work at running back key model.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Off the play fake, Love. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On third down, Love. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
It is Dante.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Dante Jackson picks it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd.
The fact that Henry Ruggs tried to go for a one-handed again is the fucking real reason why I threw it.
You've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Yes, sir.
John Ross, the one he was looking for, but it'll be second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On second down, Winston again. Going deep downfield for Ron. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. John Ross, 68 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30. 10, and he's in for a Charger touchdown.
You don't think I threw it at the right time? They didn't touch nobody.
The Chargers.
They didn't touch nobody. They didn't touch nobody.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that? I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, get and try and ride
Look at Henry Ruggs on the slant. That's where the real 99 speed
extend the
kicks in.
lead. And that's what they did.
The kickoff unit is on the field, and they will send this one away.
Isaiah Simmons time.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Raiders on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching. He's got a man complete.
Simmons didn't even go to it.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Young Ross, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I don't like how Deion Jones just ducked his shoulder and got
really
through.
big play here in the fourth quarter, and don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to
That
you,
nigga Deion.
as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score.
25-yard line.
Like, now I only want to slap the shit out you a little less. Like, damn, nigga, I'm telling you,
Far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Jordan Love ready on first down here. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll take this forward for about
I've been
five.
upgrading his like block, his trucking was like shit.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down now, it's Hines. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
All I see is dead niggas, 50 bands on here.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Love looking to throw. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A.
1st down, Los Angeles.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Madden. Because I foresaw, like, when he got whipped around, when he got tackled, I seen Tyron, and I was like,
pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, it's Hines.
4
yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football into my offensive line. No leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
It's going to be caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown, LA.
Oh yeah, oh that's the shit. That's the shit where I choose. Yeah. Is it called like the bottleneck or something?
And the lead will grow by one more.
Because I was playing Superstar KO last night. Somebody had that shit on my team.
Out is the
Because
kickoff unit as they run up
niggas running
and
middle
send
high
this
low.
one
I seen
away.
that shit. I was like,
And not much
That nigga
on
low-key
this one.
got him.
Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason McCourty. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter
nigga robbed that shit from Buddha.
all
Oh my
throughout.
God. Nigga said,
But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They begin the drive with
Oh my God.
unable to get
That is not
downhill
what
there, so
happened.
take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
7-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.